Hello, mathematicians. Welcome to lesson 31, day 4, refining our work on angles. I hope you're having a great time with geometry because it's super fun to make angles, measure angles, and use that protractor. Super awesome. All right, here we go. For today's warm-up, you get to draw a 65-degree angle. All right, give it a go. You probably will be way faster than me because I'm going to be using the computer tools. I like to start with a 0 line, and then I'm going to bring my protractor in, line up. I'm going to put the vertex on this side, line up my protractor so it's on the 0 or closer. All right, close. Then I'm going to put a dot at 65. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, between 60 and 70. So it's got to go right. Oh, so touchy. A little bit to the right of that. Okay, 65. Then I'm going to take my protractor, move it out of the way, grab my straight edge, which in my case on the computer is a straight line. I'm going to use a different color. So I'm going from the vertex all the way through. And you can go through it or to it. It doesn't matter. It still makes it 65 degrees because it's the way, the degrees that it's opening. And that is a 65-degree angle, which I could double check, see if yours looks the same. And even if you do it the other way, it still should be 65, no matter which way you turn this around. So if I select, let's see, oh, that's not going to work. No matter if you take this angle and you moved it anywhere around the paper, it still should be 65 degrees. All right, moving on. That was review anyways. You know how to do that. Like for example, so see how this angle looks like it's upside down? That measurement will be the same no matter which way this angle was drawn. What is the measure of the angle below? Look at how you could use a protractor. So they lined up the vertex at the 0. One of the rays is on 0. Count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 90. It's an obtuse. 100, 110. Goodness. Does it matter which ray? Okay. I don't know. I can't see. It's very tiny. Maybe I have to look in my book. So you can probably read that better. To me, it looks very, very tiny. On session 4 in the book on page 689. Still very tiny. 110. I don't know. Is it like 122? Maybe 123. You could be a little more accurate than I am. I'm going to call it 122. But it might be a little bit different because I can't see it very well. Does it matter which ray you use to line up with the 0 mark? No. You could start here at 0 and measure from there. Okay? Same thing back to our pencil. Doesn't matter if you start here and measure 0 or here, 0. Okay? Just matters that one side is on the 0. That's what matters. What is the measurement of the angle below? How did you and your partner decide where the vertex is? Got to know the vertex because that's how you have to line it up. And you're going to get an accurate, exact measure. You could do an estimate. I'm thinking, well, we know it's acute, right? I'm thinking it might be like about a 40. Maybe it's a 45. I think it's about a 40. All right, get your handy dandy protractor. Get the vertex on that. Now see, right here, I don't have this. I have got to move this protractor. Otherwise, I'm measuring like the outside of the angle, and it's got the red line there, so I need to measure the inside. So I need to move this protractor to this one. Okay. Because if I'm going to count the inside, I got to have the 0 on the inside there. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, I was close with the 45. So 40, it looks like 45, 46, 47. I'm getting 47. See what you get. So Command T, 47 degrees. Use your little degree symbol. Don't forget to do that. Okay, 47 degrees. Start at the 0. The vertex is the point. That part's easy. But where you might get confused is to make sure that you've got your protractor starting at 0 and then you have some degrees inside here. Okay? So when we had it like this, you can't measure anything. Okay? That's like, I don't know, taking the ruler and starting here and going this way. You're not measuring anything. Draw a 45-degree angle. If you had drawn a point at the other 0 mark, how would you change your angle? Okay, so start with a straight line is how I like to start. You can start with a point, I suppose. That's annoying, so don't make your screen all black because that's annoying. Oops. Clear. Undo. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I know what I did. I drew like a screen. Awkward. Sorry. Apparently I have a screen on every page now. Okay. Surprise. Surprise. We are on the wrong page. Oh my goodness. This is annoying. How do I get rid of that? Anybody know? Draw a 145. All right, so I'm going to start with my line, even though I've got that annoying thing happening there. Here's my 0 line. I'm going to do it this way, okay? Because it doesn't have to be flat out, right? You can go this way. It's still a 0 line because that's where it's going to start. Then I take my handy-dandy protractor, decide which side is going to be the vertex. Both sides could be the vertex, but I'm going to go from this side. Okay. Right there is the vertex. Then I gotta line up one of them on the 0. And since I only have one, it's the 0. Again, a little hard to be exactly accurate, so you will line it up better than me. Then I'm gonna take my little marker and I'm gonna put a dot at 145. So 0 to 90. It's gonna be obtuse. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, halfway, dot right there. Okay, move this out of the way, and then I will take and draw another line. Oops, with the line tool. You use a straight edge and start from your vertex point, line it up through here, and there you go, 145. Makes sense, right? Because it's got to be bigger than 90 degrees from here to there. 145 degrees. Next, is it going to go black? It is. This is awkward. Surprise! We have page 690. Which set of points can be used to draw a 105-degree angle? Oh, we got 4 different answers. And it looks like Mia chooses C. And is Mia correct? Okay. Maybe more than one of these is correct because we know that you can make 105 a lot of different ways. Okay, so I'm noticing that this one has a vertex point. I'm wondering about this one and this one because it seems like we always start with the bottom line, right? And we have the vertex. So this would be 0, and this would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, that doesn't get to 105. It's like 75. I'm going to make this bigger. You can look in your book on this page and you can see. I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger so I can see it better. Okay, so not A. We just decided that this angle, right, is less than 90, not possible. Now, what about this one? This one does go bigger than 90, right? From here, if you connect those dots, now I didn't use a straight edge, obviously, and do that mess. You can tell if you connected this dot, yeah, between 100 and 110, that'd be 105. I like that one. All right, that's my husband doing construction. He's making a garage. Sorry about that. C. Mia chooses C. So she says she's right on this one, yes. And this, yes. But this is odd. I mean, it is bigger than 90, but she needs this one. I can see where she got the 105 and she got the 0, but yeah, she's forgetting that you need to have the vertex point. Same thing with this one. All right. Does Mia's answers make sense? No, because you need the vertex. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Sorry, Mia. Close, though. You're close. Which point could be the vertex of an 90-degree angle that you could use to measure without moving the protractor? Point A, B, C, or D. Which point could be a vertex? Vertex. Yeah, only one of those is a vertex. Okay, so that one says 80. If you went from here to here to here, C is the vertex of an angle. C is the vertex in all of them, though, because the vertex is this point. So that's interesting that they even go like this. I think they're trying to trick you with what is in a vertex because, yeah, point C is your vertex. Now, what's tricky about this is some people might pick A because that is at 80, but that's not a vertex. A vertex is the center point of the angle, right? From here to here to here. That's the vertex. Interesting. Number 5, which diagrams show a 25-degree angle? So always start at 0 and count up to see if you get to 25. 0, 10, 20, 30. 0, 10, 20. Yay. 0, 10, 20, 30. 0, 10, 20, 30. Oh, wait, I counted that one wrong, but it is still wrong because you start here. 0, 90, 145. Yeah, no. That's way obtuse. Not possible to be 25, right? Same thing with this one. Don't even need to look at the measurement. Not even close. This one looks like it could be 25. 0, 10, 20. Yes. So we have letter F and letter B. All right, so your test is probably going to be something like that, where you have to check each one to see. Awesome, we get to measure. Grab your protractor at page 692. Make it humongous. That's fun. Hey, notice that the black went away, though. That was good. The black screen, whatever that was about. Okay, so now I've got humongous protractor. Line up. Protractor. Line up the vertex. Maybe I'll be more accurate since it's so big. Maybe not. Get it on the 0 line. Okay. And it's going through this. So now I kind of want to make it smaller. Okay. Still measured it, but see how the line goes through? I like that. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. That's a 55. Okay, so I'll see if you agree with me. 55. Option shift 8. 55 degrees. Draw a 40-degree angle. No problemo. I love drawing angles. I'm going to do it this way just because I can. Right? You need a 0 line. You can put any way you want to because it's a line. Then I'm going to bring in my handy-dandy protractor. Come on, protractor. Move up to here. I'm going to make this point the vertex. I could do either side. And then I'm going to put my 0 line on 0. Double check my vertex. Okay, it's pretty close. It's a little bit off, but that's technology for you. And then I'm going to switch colors. Green. 40 degrees. So 0, start at 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to put a dot on 40. Okay. Then I can move my protractor. And then I can draw a line. You will want to get a straight edge and go from this point to the vertex. I am going to go from the vertex all the way through that point. You can have an arrow on these to make 2 rays, but there you go. That is a 40-degree angle. And again, you can draw it any way, just like you can move this angle any way. Just like you can move this pencil. If it's 27 centimeters, it's 27 centimeters, no matter which way it lays down, right? Works the same. Page 692, explain how you can use a protractor to measure the angle below. Okay, so you know how to do this. You probably already have finished it. Nice job. I apparently can hardly even move my protractor. Okay, I guess you would, if you were going to teach somebody, you would teach them to line up the vertex, right, at the point. And then you would teach them to line up one of the rays on the 0 line. It can be either side. And then you count from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's an 80-degree angle. And then you would type in 80, and then you make sure you put the degree symbol. Oops. Shift option 8. There you go, 80 degrees. So line up the vertex, choose the 0, which you can make either ray the 0 side. Excellent work, mathematicians. Love it. I think you are ready for tomorrow's test. You can do it today, you can do it tomorrow, but I think you've got it. That is it for now. Have fun. Talk to you later. Bye.